Hey kids, it's Monday, September 19th, and it is time for another update. Yes, I'm eating a donut and having a cup of coffee at 2:30 in the afternoon, so God only knows what time I'll get to sleep tonight. But I have come to the conclusion that I need to win the lottery. Just because work sucks. Oh my God. I worked all last week, and then I worked Saturday and Sunday. Last night till like 11:45. Yeah, I woke up this morning, I felt like I got hit by a truck. Yeah. Now, that meant I was off today. But got all kinds of bullshit stuff to do around the house and crap, you know? So, and little Layla wanted to be in the video again, so she's sitting right next to me. She loves this chair. And it's like really rainy and crappy outside, so that's why I'm not shooting in the dining room. Okay. So, I have notes. Now, I have really good news. Only a couple people know this. You know the Stitchmate is my holy grail of stands. I owned one a couple years ago, sold it. Idiot. Don't know why I sold it. Have sort of been on the lookout for one ever since. The guy that made them passed away from cancer, so they're not even being made anymore. And whoever has them is holding on to them. They're not selling them. So, I did a video a while ago. And I said how it was my favorite stand. I regretted selling it, blah, blah, blah. I am working on Saturday. Now, you know I also just bought the Lowry. I've had it not even a week. So, I'm working on Saturday. It's like, I don't know, 11:30 in the morning. I get a Facebook message from this woman named Karen. And she says, I watched your videos. I saw you really like the Stitchmate. I have one for sale. Do you want to make me an offer? I almost fell out of my chair. So she took some pictures and sent them to me through Facebook, and I said, do you have any scroll rods and stuff for it? Well, she had 5 sets of scroll rods, 2 sets of sidebars, the chart holder, all the accessories for it. She says, well, how about $350 and I'll pay the shipping? Like, oh man, I mean, I spend a lot of money on crap. We know that. Fabric, all that. Like, I cannot do $350. So my heart was broken, let me tell you, because I wrote her back, thanked her for emailing me first and all that. So I text my husband. Now, my husband was out fishing. So I text him, and I don't get a response, and I'm like, okay. Little did I know, as soon as I sent that text, he was on his way home because he pulled in the driveway. So he comes in, and I explain it to him. And he says, well, just go ahead and buy it. I'm like, $350 is a lot to spend all in one shot. He's like, well, let's just make it work. Why don't you offer her $300? He's like, just put it on a credit card. Okay. He's like, it's your hobby. You know, this is what you love to do. So, I messaged her back. Now, it had only been like, I don't know, half hour, 15 minutes or something since she had messaged me. And she said, yes. So, it's coming. Now, she can't mail it till Wednesday, which is fine. But now I'm like, well, crap. Now I got to sell Lowry that I just bought. Well, I put it on Stash Unload, and the wonderful Jennifer from Delicious Threads bought it. And I went to the UPS store today, which was uneventful. In and out, 10 minutes, done. So it's winging its way to you right now, Jennifer. I sent you a message. You will have it Monday. So enjoy. So I will be getting the Stitchmate soon, people. And I will do a video about it. Or, you know, in my next video. I'll show it. Oh my God. I love that stand. You just have no idea. They don't make them like that. They don't. Okay. Anyway. That was my really good news of the week. Oh, and I've discovered that it's going to snow here. It's going to snow. And why is it going to snow? Because I got a shipping notice from Stitching Bits and Bobs. The threads that I ordered a month ago are shipping. I ordered some Carrie's Creation threads. Now, I don't even remember why I ordered them. I don't know. I like her threads. I'll keep them. I must have ordered them for some kind of purpose, but I don't remember, as it was a month ago. Yeah, so it's going to snow. So, okay. Oh, and these magnets that I've been calling the zombie princess magnets, they're not zombie. Let me show you an example. That one. And I'm reaching because my cart is right here next to me. Whoops, shit. I have one that's Cinderella and Belle. I also have a Snow White one floating around here somewhere. Yeah, thanks to my lovely friend Jill. She did a video. They're sugar skulls. People, you gotta tell me when I say something wrong like that. Yeah. No. They're not zombies. They kind of look like it though, right? Yeah. No, they're not. Okay. So there was that. Oh, and then Vanna's video, the Twisted Stitcher. If you have not watched her latest video, run, watch it. Now, finish watching mine first, but go watch hers. She took us on a tour of her craft room. I sent her a message. Girlfriend, I'm moving in. Just put me a little cot in the corner. I'll be good to go. Oh my God, you should see it. So, yeah. Oh, Miss Oh So Crafty, in one of her recent videos, showed her Celtic Autumn by Lavender and Lace, and she did a conversion. It's beautiful. Now, many moons ago, I stitched all them, and I converted Celtic Autumn 2 to yellows, browns, oranges. Now, at the time that I stitched them, I was broke. I mean, broke. I finished stitching them. I framed them myself. I had issues come up. I had to sell them. I sold them to pay some bills. I found a picture though, and I'm going to insert a picture here of the Celtic Autumn. Didn't that turn out so good? And believe it or not, my first thing I ever stitched that was big was Celtic Summer. Yeah, I was ambitious then. Now, I also have stitched Fairy Moon, and my dad currently has that hanging in his house. But I found a picture of that too because I stitched a Heavenly Creations fabric. And here's a picture of that. Now, this one, I converted all the beads to Petite Treasure braid. There are no beads in there. That's all like sparkle braid. The next time I'm probably going to go to my dad's is like Thanksgiving. When I go, I will shoot like a tiny blip of a video, or I will take a picture up close and personal. So I will be getting that piece back someday when he's not on this earth. And I also stitched them Tatiana. Yeah, I'll be getting that one back too. But the Fairy Moon, man, beautiful. But wow, was that a lot of beige and white in her dress. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Death by Cross Stitch. Every week something makes me turn my head about that project. This week, I read on the forum, someone is stitching it on 56 count fabric. 5, 6. Now, it works out to 28 count because they're stitching it over 2, but that's like stitching 28 count over 1. It looks awesome, but 56, I can't even fathom trying to look at those holes on 56 count fabric. No. 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 Okay. Oh, Halloween Fairy. Now, I actually discovered this last week, and I'm sure many of you saw it on the Stitch Mania board. I think her name is Jolie? Jolie? It's spelled Jollie, I think. I want to say Jolly, because who doesn't want their name to be Jolly? Anyway, she had like half of it done, I think. The Halloween fairy that was in the magazine by Nora Corbett. Her toddler took an orange marker to it. And really took an orange marker to it. I'm going to put a picture right here of it. I saw that on my heart about went into my throat. Oh my God. And you know, what I found was so funny was all the comments that people were making about it at the bottom. Oh, people pay a lot of money for hand-dyed fabric and threads, and you already have that with the orange marker. Are you crazy? Her face and neck were orange. No. Now, originally my reaction was, man, I'd be beating some child ass, let me tell you. But if the kid was a toddler, probably not. But I would know, or I would be letting the kid know, no putting orange marker on mommy stitching. Now, she washed it, and I think I have a picture that I'll insert here. So it looks a lot better. She washed it and it looked, but you can still tell. Holy crap. And I have a similar story about that. When I had a stitch mate and I first got together with my husband, I had my stitching stuff downstairs, not in my office. I had it downstairs in the living room where everybody else sat. I was stitching Emerald Mermaid at this time. I was stitching it on like a light blue fabric. I think it was Summer Sky Joblin. Now, at that time, my stepdaughter was 9, 10. She's 17 now. We weren't married yet. I came down one morning, because I would stitch in the morning before I started work. I came down one morning, and there was a pen mark on the fabric, and not where stitching was going to cover. And it was a pen mark that big. I would have liked to have seen the look on my face because I thought I was going to kill somebody. And of course, no one fessed up. After I, talked myself off the ledge, luckily I was able to get that pen mark out. I don't remember how I did it. Some combination of soap, hairspray, something. It came out. But that was a little learning lesson. Stitching came upstairs in my office where nobody touches it. Yeah, so ever since then, stitching upstairs. No common areas. Nope. Oh my God, you have no idea. And I had stitched like 3/4 of the Emerald Mermaid. So there was no starting it over. No. Kids, take a note. No pens, no markers, no nothing on stitching. Unless you want to not be living on this earth. Anyway. Okay. WIPs, or I should say WIP, because I only worked on one project this week. By the way, I'm sick of all my other WIPs. Does anybody else get like that? I've learned I can't be someone who has a bunch of shit on the go. I gotta work on one project and one project only. So, in the future, my videos might be pretty boring because I'm only gonna be working on one project at a time. But I worked on the Hocus Pocus thing. Loving that one. I'm almost done. Here's what I've had done on it this week. You can see I'm right here. That's why you see the thread. I started stitching that last night. But I only have, there's one line here, and I'm going to leave off. They have like Hocus Pocus on the bottom. I'm leaving that off. So it's this line, and then up here is like 2 more lines of words, and then the women. And that's it. Now, I'm going to hold it real close. See the candle wicks? Yeah, I saw someone else stitching this. I think it was Stitch Mania. I had originally had all that stitched in gold. Their candle wicks were black. Yeah, no shit. Black. When you burn it, it turns black. Like, damn it. So I pulled out this really cool, and I don't think I have it, this really cool like black multicolored petite braid. That's what the wicks are stitched in now. I'm trying to get it real close so you can see. You probably can't tell. It's very cool. I love this one though. I love this. I've started to love Clouds Factory. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to stitch next. Because like I said, I hate all my current whips that I got. I'm not stitching none of that. So I don't know what to do next when I'm done that. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is this. The Harry Potter pillow sampler. Now, I've said this a couple times. I've never even seen one of the Harry Potter movies. Not one. I really like this though. I don't know why, I just do. And I just ordered, like I have the Harry Potter, where is it? Here it is. Her little fabric button magnet from Delicious Threads. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, isn't that cute? And she also had Hermione and Ron. So I ordered both of those because if I stitch that, I'm going to have those magnets on my project. And Kelly, I don't know what her channel name is, but she's awesome. Dark hair, glasses, really like her videos. She is stitching this, or she started it, or she's stitching the really big one, which, holy crap, people. I like that pattern, but I don't have fabric that big for the real long one. But she is stitching this on like a purple fabric because if you notice, there is no purple thread in this. So, I had no purple fabric, which is surprising because I have like 8,000 pieces of fabric now. Fantasy dyed fabrics. I ordered some fabric. And one of the pieces is purple. So it should be here like Wednesday. So I might stitch the Harry Potter thing on that. But I'm thinking that's going to be my next one that I'm going to work on. I really like Clouds Factory. I like the words one. Like I even like they have one that's Gremlins, like the saying about not feeding them after midnight. That one's pretty cool. And they have one for Doctor Who. I've never even seen an episode of Doctor Who, but I like that pattern. Yeah. So, I think that's going to be my next one. Okay, haul. I got some haul. I always have haul. We know this. Not very much, though. I did get 2 needle minders from Tanya, from Tanya's Stitchy. I don't remember her damn channel name. Sewing Stitchy Corner. She's cool, though. Excuse me. She has started to do needle minders. And you know I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for anyone. Like Abby Bella Stitch. I ordered one from her. I just haven't gotten it yet. Now this is my favorite one because I love bunnies too. Couldn't you just die? He's like all glittery and shiny. He's not focusing though. Okay. So that one. And then I got the hedgehog. Isn't he cute? Look, he's got blue eyes. Yeah. So I got those 2 from her. And I've also become obsessed with Q-Snap grime cards. The best company that I've found that has like the most variety and stuff is Stormborn Boutique. And I'll put a link to the store down below. It's on Etsy. But I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they all came in. And what's cool is, now here's the first one. This is like villains. You know, the Disney villains. Look at that. Yeah, Maleficent, Ursula. Now what's cool is she gives you a needle minder. Love that. A needle minder that matches it for everyone. So I got that one. I got Disney princesses, like they're little kids. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Little, it's upside down. Little needle minder for that one. I got a Winnie the Pooh one that's kind of, it's hard to tell it's Winnie the Pooh. This is like an 8x8 one. It's hard to tell it's Winnie the Pooh, but it is. And a little needle minder to match that one. And then I got another villains one because we know I'm secretly evil. Well, it's not really a secret, is it? But yeah, I really like that. So look at that. Is that upside down too? No, but it's like half her face. Isn't that cool? And the last one I got was Wizard of Oz. Yeah, had to get that one. And then here's the needle minder that came with it. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I have like, just like the So Much to Love bags. Holy crap. Got a bunch of those now. Got a bunch of Q-Snap grime guards. Yeah. Now, last bit of haul, I got some fabric. Hand-dyed fabrics by Stephanie. Her fabric of the month. I always get 32 count Joblin. Let me fold it in half. This is Valerian steel. It's a basic gray. I don't know what I'm ever going to stitch on that, honestly, because you know me, I like the bright colored, different, I don't know. But it'll go on my stash. And I also belong to Jolie Designs. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Her fabric of the month. And this one is called Blazing Sun. And she doesn't carry Joblin, or she doesn't carry it in 32 count. So what I get is Murano, 32 count. It's actually really pretty. It's hard to, trying to hold it up. It's like a yellow, orangey, blazing sun. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. So that's a fat quarter of that. And then I also got 2 pieces of fabric I forgot I ordered from Crafty Kitten because I ordered them like 3 months ago. She apologized for taking so long. But I got 13 by 18, 32 count Joblin, both of these. One in Mocha Berries. Like I said, it was so long ago, I don't even remember why I ordered these. I ordered them for something. But this is like a purple. Just like a basic, you know, not too mottled or variegated or nothing like that. And then I got, this one's Tea Rose. Okay. Again, pretty basic. Yeah. Now the fabrics I ordered from Fantasy Dyed Fabrics, those are going to be some beautiful looking fabrics when they come. The ones I got were really, really pretty. Okay. That's all for stitching. My plan this week is I really want to finish the Hocus Pocus spell. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it, but I might because I don't have that much more to stitch on it. But work's going to suck this week. I'm going to be working late like the rest of the week. So we'll see. But that's my plan, and then probably to start the Harry Potter. We'll see. TV shows. American Horror Story has come back on. And I love that show. I've only gotten like 10 minutes into it because I haven't really had time. I'm scooting over because the dog's like breathing weird. I haven't really had time to watch it. But apparently it's about this couple that has bought this mansion in Roanoke. And it's haunted or something like that. So, yeah. So far what I've watched I like. So we'll see. I like them all. I've liked every single one that's come on. Books. I am reading this really weirdo, strange book called The Optician's Wife. Now, I'm an Amazon Prime member, and it's free on Amazon Prime, which is cool. I think it was only $2.99 to buy it anyway. I don't know the premise. This dowdy girl meets this guy. She works at like Woolworths. She meets this guy that's an optician when she was eating lunch on some bench in a park. They get together. They wind up getting married. And she winds up becoming a hooker, basically. Because they need money. It's a weird relationship. And somebody dies. One of the Johns gets killed. And she said she didn't do it. But the person is buried in her yard. Yeah, it's weird. It's just a weird, and I haven't read in a couple days. It's interesting enough for me to keep going because I want to know what the hell's going on. But yeah, just weird. Weird book. But yeah, the last thing I want to mention is I want to give a tiny little plug to my sister-in-law's spice shop. She has a spice shop online called Missy's Spice Shop. And she lives in Tennessee, and she has spices, coffee, all kinds of stuff. And we placed an order just this week, like any other normal customer. I got some Jamaican rum flavored coffee, and this is what it came in. So you see the label, her address, her number. I'll put a link down below to her Facebook page and her website. The coffee is amazing. I usually like dark roast coffee. This was light to medium, but I mixed it with some of my other coffee. Really good. Really, really good. And we ordered some other stuff. We ordered spices like ginger, turmeric. It's supposed to be like some arthritis medicine combination thing. But we placed the order on Thursday and I had it here Saturday. So, excuse me, she shipped it out right away. And yeah, a lot of stuff. So if you're interested in stuff like that, especially the coffee, I think I'm going to be ordering some more of the coffee. Maybe try some different ones. Go check her out. So I think that's it. 25 minutes of me blathering on. I hope you guys have a great stitchy week and stashing week. I've been enjoying all your videos. I watch at least 1 or 2 every night, but then I wake up and I have like 10 more to watch. So hopefully I will come back next week with a finish. My first finish of the year it will be. Oh my God. I'll be screaming from the rooftops. Everyone will know it. But yeah. So until next time, happy stitching, happy stashing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.